What up, Wolfpac? It's Roy Thun. We back with another one. That boy Nas with the KD3 Thun. So, I've done a few tracks off of this album. Y'all been requesting this one pretty heavy, so we gonna hop on it, see what it's about. Nas has been on a tear lately. I don't know. It's like, Nas went on that hiatus for a while, like them couple years, and then like he'll kind of do like Jay-Z do, drop a verse here, verse here. But when he said I'm back, and he just came back like for real, bro been on. He ain't stopped. Him and Hitmaker ain't stopped. Like they just been going and going and going. He been doing features and you know what I'm saying, all types of shit. Like Nas is just back. But and I'm excited for it. And the rap game needs it. Hip hop need it. So I appreciate y'all. Continue to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow me on Twitter. Join the Patreon if you're up for it. If you're new here, check out the Nas reactions I got or any other hip hop reactions I got. Yeah, click subscribe and turn on notification. So let's just hop right into this, man. Wolfpac. And let's go.
Queensbridge, baby, no doubt. No
Every
doubt,
time.
no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
That boom bap hip hop
Niggas
feel.
I really met through music shit. It be some real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying pack of lions. Nightmares of the cast, thoroughbreds surviving, you know. Welcome home, Ronnie Bumps, and love the Corley. That boss ordered us lobster tails late night in 40. We was out there trying to rid the stress. Had a beat tape from stretch, rest. Black tech, black vest to match the dark aura. We hit the city deep in the Explorer. Looking at the source, wish I was the cover story that was coming shortly. Cars back then had broad packed in. Rest in peace, a few good men. The gods.
What did he say? Looking at the source, wishing that was the cover story. Hold up. Nas is always storytelling. His storytelling is so dope. Him, Jay-Z, them, like, pretty much the rappers from the 90s can tell a story because that's pretty much what they were doing. They was telling their story. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't out here lying. They wasn't capping. So it was easy for them to tell stories through hip-hop and through their rhymes because they was telling their story. And it was the truth. So whenever Nas spin these, like he spit what? Death Row 2 or Death Row East and stuff like that, like stories about Pac and all that type of stuff like that, like that's him basically giving us his life stories, like little stories he would tell his guys and stuff like that through his music. And again, he's doing it here. And they all do it, and it's so dope.
Was out there trying to rid the stress. Had a beat tape from stretch, rest. Black tech, black vest to match the dark aura. We hit the city deep in the Explorer. Looking at the source, wish I was the cover story that was coming shortly. Cars back then had broad packed in.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, a few good men. The God Star Kim. I pop a bottle. We not promised tomorrow. Showing love is the motto. Flicks a cowboy hat strapped like desperados. They lit, went out the chamber, no iron fired in a vegetative state. When that man China died, stomped out on 12th Street. Memory fails me, heard homie was a real G. That's what they tell me. I was
Come
the
on,
one to
bro.
run through the functions, no funny.
Y'all hear the flow? He ain't stomped out on 12th Street. That's what they tell me. Memories is a real G. Like, come on, bro. He in it bad.
Fired in a vegetative state. When that man China died, stomped out on 12th Street. Memory fails me, heard homie was a real G. That's what they tell me. I was the
Come
one
on,
to run
bro.
through the functions, no funny acting. And it was me that introduced many to money bags and Grandmaster Vic. The DJs, Disco Twins.
Come on,
From
nah.
the towers to Promenade. Host a party up in Starless, they know Queens in the house. No beef or rivals, they playing ether or title. Brothers can do anything when they decide to win the Range Rover. Dissecting bars from Takeover. Sometimes I text over like, nigga, this ain't over, laughing. I had to hold it down for Queens, cause I overvalue fiends. Shout to Brooklyn all between.
Bro, y'all hear the flow? What'd he say? Hold up. He's rhyming. He rhyming word for word. He's rhyming every word.
From the towers to Promenade. Host a party up in Starless, they know Queens in the house.
This bar hard.
No beef or rivals, they playing ether or title. Brothers can do anything when they decide to win the Range Rover. Dissecting bars.
No beef with rivals. They playing ether on title. Brothers can do anything. You know what I'm saying? But he's rhyming every word right there, bro. But he basically saying, me and Jay-Z, like it ain't no beef. And if you can come together, if we can come together, y'all can come together too about anything. Because they playing ether on title. They playing my diss track to the owner of title. On title.
from takeover. Sometimes I text over. When they decide to win the Range Rover, dissecting bars from takeover. Sometimes I text over like, nigga, this ain't over, laughing. I had to hold it down for Queens.
Oh my god! In the Range Rover, dissecting bars from takeover. Sometimes I text hoes like, nigga, this ain't over. Like, bar. Bars. I'm dissecting his bars. They playing my shit on his music, so I text him like, hey man, this ain't over, bro. Jokingly, of course, but bars.
Over. Sometimes I text over like, nigga, this ain't over, laughing. I had to hold it down for Queens, cause I overvalue fiends. Shout to Brooklyn, all between. Hoods be overlapping, subways be stacked. And I ain't been on a train in decades, and I can still hear the wheels on the tracks. Feel the beat break, serial deface for Jakes. A license to carry still ain't safe in New York State. There's still a lot of ways to manage the life expectancy average. The future of our next generation ain't been established. Conflicted by some of the same patterns that had us. Money and social status, tell me what really matters. So who are you when they turn off all the cameras with me? You know the answers. Go ask Tony Bennett.
Hold up. I think I caught a bar there. He said, this new generation, the leaders ain't been established yet. They're affected by the same things we was affected by. He said money and social status. But that could be a little bit different when he says social status, because y'all know it wasn't social media and nothing like that back in the day. So, and we know how Nas feel about niggas trying to get clout and lying and capping and all that on social media. So that could be that the new generation, you know what I'm saying, likes money and social status is important to them. How they are on social media, how they are and stuff like that as well. But as well as their social status is like being rich and high class, middle class, low class, all that type of stuff like that. But I think it had two meanings there for the new generation than it would for Nas' generation. Tell me what y'all think about that.
Terrace on the park, they gotta know. Go ask Tony Bennett. Terrace on the park, they gotta know. DJ Clue, Envy, and Camilo. Where are my most beautiful queens in the house? When you see me at awards or a popular place, I see chains shining, I wanna stock it over my face. Coordinator try to see me by some popular names. For a second, I'm on some shit like it was back in the days when dudes would really put that thing onto your ribcage and pull a switchblade, do anything. It's the bridgeway, but I go through, roll through. Just sold out the O2, piece on my neck in a high-tech polo suit. Drove down Van Wyck, Coliseum and Stan Smith, tan blick in the desert, Bricktown where my mans live. Not niggas I really met through music shit. It be some real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying pack of lions. Nightmares of the cast, thoroughbreds surviving, you know. No doubt, no doubt, no
Bro,
doubt,
Nas
no
going
doubt.
crazy.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. I'm on some shit, boy. Make it a classic tonight. That money getting burrowed about that action, that's right. Thunderous. What up, Thunny, Thun, Thun? Mad Thunderous. Okay, now. Manhattan keeps on making it. Brooklyn keeps on taking it. Bronx keeps creating it. And Queens keep on caking it. Shouts to the west side, to the 6 borough far right, south side and north side.
Bro, Nas was in a bag. He was in that motherfucker like this, with two hands, like this, pulling bars out. Like, bro. Y'all heard the flow? Y'all hear the flow?
Coordinator try to see me by some popular names. For a second, I'm on some shit like it was back in the days when dudes would really put that thing onto your ribcage and pull a switchblade, do anything. It's the bridgeway, but I go through, roll through. Just sold out the O2, piece on my neck in a high-tech polo suit. Drove down Van Wyck, Coliseum and Stan Smith, tan blick in the desert, Bricktown where my mans live. Not niggas I really met through music shit.
Bro.
It be some real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying pack of lions.
Bro, he was in the bag. He was in the bag, so that's crazy. So tell me what y'all think about that track. Comment any more tracks y'all want. Tell me what bars I missed. Tell me just Nas is on a different level right now, man. He ain't slowing down. He ain't slowing down. He ain't slowing down. KD3. So I appreciate y'all. Wolfpac, continue to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow me on Twitter. Join our Patreon. If you're new here, subscribe. Turn on notifications. Check out them Nas reactions and the other rap hip hop reactions I got as well. Wolfpac will be back. Let's go.